Leaving reconciliation is a risk. A missionary leader called Max Warren once said, "Only the whole world knows the whole truth." Leaving reconciliation means offering our certainties to God in order to know more of God's truth and love in and for the whole of creation.
Let's say that this story is not just about Mozambique. It's not just about the war which Mozambique had to face. It's about humanity, how we treat one another. It's a history of humanity and how human beings can actually correct the past mistakes. We know that God in His generosity made all the material which is here. It was for human beings to enjoy life, to facilitate the lives of people. And yet, human beings diverted that the promotion of human dignity and promoted human destruction. So what the message is trying to say with all humility is that humanity, let's go back to God's plan and use all these materials for health, for education, for agriculture, and all that. And there is enough work to be done there.
When we begin to live reconciliation together, we start to see both our own and the others' stories through God's eyes.
Today, the city of Salinas is very well known by the high level of youth violence. And so no, adults are not as insecure as young people who are very prone to see themselves in many cases without intent, in the middle of a big conflict. This is one of the areas with the highest level of murders among young people, youngsters killing youngsters. And it's very sad for this town, this city. And all what I was describing, all the stressors of those shifts contribute to that level of instability, social instability. Then there is already the work of making known this to the larger community, that it is possible to live together and outside of the conflict. So this is one of the big elements, how to bring this message to the streets. Just last year, there was a breakfast meeting. The local pastors gathered with the mayor of the town for a breakfast and prayer. And that morning, a gang member was invited to be a speaker. And the gang member, looking at all the pastors, told the pastors, "I challenge you. I challenge you to bring hope into the streets, and I promise you, I will bring peace." So that was a very powerful element. So how is that the churches and we are absent from the streets? And what is happening here in St. Paul's of coming together, getting along together, struggling together and finding a way, it is something that's a message of hope that can hit the streets and can change the way we relate to each other.
Loving God, who spoke the world into being and invite us into conversation, teach us to listen with love and speak with boldness, that together we might hear your voice in our world. Amen.